Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft Update Adventures video. Now, I did notice it is Mojang for like alpha. Don't worry. I'll correct it. Like I did notice I'm recording this right after, so I see that the skeleton's right there. If I can Okay, I'll put you out of your misery. Okay, I did get a couple of arrows. So this is just like a back-to-back. I didn't even see that it was Mojang in Alpha. Like, I must have been not thinking, but it did say Mojang Studios. It was just like, it was their old logo though. So, I do like this though, that I've got a nice big area lit up. But like last time I said, I was going to just kind of do more to this area and light it up and eventually flatten it out, and I do plan to do that, so don't worry. You'll get to see all of it because I don't edit the Minecraft LP for Update Adventures right now, so I probably won't ever for Update Adventures, but at least you get to see a lot of stuff, and I don't know where that creeper spawned, but it's gonna be good to know so that I can light this up more. But as you can see, I am on version uh, alpha version 1.0.7 17 underscore 2, so version 2 basically. That just means that they don't have version 3 or version 1 on the launcher for some reason. Probably some crash issue or something else. But basically this is how it looks right now. But let's get some cows killed real quick and then that was no leather. It was 1 to 2 leather. I do know that in this version. And I think it's 1 to 3 now, or 0 to 3, something like that, or 0 to 2. Oh. Yeah, it's still kind of like the same. It's just a lot that I didn't get my string back. The string went missing. I just realized. I wouldn't have picked it up in the hotbar right there if I had string no problem. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm an idiot. Don't worry. Oh, there's 2 skeletons. I see them. Two feathers. Let's go. And then there was a skeleton up here. Oh, did I lose the feathers? Maybe I did. Or I put them away. Maybe. I think I put them away. Dang, cows are stupid in this version. I forgot how dumb they were. I know raw beef is something that isn't in the game for a very long time. That's like something that I won't see for another, like, while. Like, I might not see that for a year kind of thing in Update Adventures. Because I'll see it when Endermen are added, if I remember right. Like, because steaks are the same as cooked pork chops in terms of quality in that version. And that's, I believe they were added when food started to stack specifically. I just wanted to light up these real quick. Okay, do I have sticks? Or at least wood? Okay, I do have wood. This is before shift clicking. Okay. But I can do this. You're wondering how I'm doing that? I'm just basically clicking back and forth rapidly. Like I'm left and right clicking because that's how crafting was working. So I just decided, you know what, I'm going to craft that really fast. That's exactly something I was looking for. So a little bit more mining. And I will basically not hyper focus a project as hard yet because I'm not at that point where I really have the movement capabilities to hyper focus projects yet. Just in case. Cool. Oh, this is a easy cave to... I was hoping it would be bigger, but at least I got it explored. I do appreciate that caves are easy to explore in old versions, but I would prefer like bigger caves basically. In reality, that's not something I'll get for a while in these. Ooh, that's a zombie that died there. I'm gonna start... I did place that inside the chicken. I'm gonna start lighting up this direction because this will mean I won't end up dying to a skeleton like I did before. And there's no pick block yet, but I'm pretty sure torches just go to your hotbar. When you're placing them? No, they don't. I misremembered. I could have sworn there was that, but that might have been in a mod. That could also have been Total Miner I was thinking of, because I think Total Miner does that. And I love stuff on a lot of these games. Like, these are amazing games when they're made correctly. There we go. Alright, there we go. This gets another thing done. Oh, that's my fault. Okay. And I'm just going a little bit ahead just so that I can do stuff later. But basically, I know that, like, on the day that the update, the most recent updated adventures that you guys will see whenever I'm recording this will be going out when I don't even have, like, the ability to kind of stream later until, like, late at night, because for some reason the district manager at where I work decided, you know what, I'm going to change your schedule just to help this new person. And I'm like, no, this is something I wouldn't have approved of at all. But my GM was also annoyed with that because it's like that person hasn't really proven that they're as good or as worth it. It's like I'm being valued less than a worse employee from what I can tell. Like that's kind of annoying to see, but that's what happens in corporations all the time. Like I've been working there for over a year, so it's like why am I not valued basically kind of thing. Like that's where I think modern corporations suck because modern corporations definitely should not just change people's schedules like that to value some new person. And I have a feeling I know why, and it's not something good, but I also do know a lot of things that I could do. And like I was getting more hours at the location that I went to. Like I was just not seeing it, and I actually had a reason to go to the location that I was currently at because the other location I was working at the time of the business I work for is just like I was just getting like 3 days consistent, but it was like I did not like getting 3 days consistently. I wanted a bit more, but the only way I was going to get more is if I worked at another location at the time, which I then got transferred over to later because it would benefit everyone, like include myself and the corporation. Like it was just like how it was. And I saw better reason for everyone rather than just myself. And I think that that's usually something that doesn't get valued as much these days. Like, yeah, sure, it does get valued, but it's not as important to a corporate business to basically put somebody on the same way every time. I get it. But when it's like something like this, it just definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth. It's like a punch in the face, too, in some ways. So, but I do know that it's specifically that district manager and not the company itself that would be the problem. So it's just kind of like, oh, I know what the problem is. It's just I can't do anything about it right now that I can see. But I do know a way of dealing with it. It's just the way that it would work out, I don't know how. And that's why I haven't even gone there. Did I accidentally duplicate that at first? Huh. Interesting. But that just kind of is how life is sometimes. And I'll make it work. It's not the worst. I definitely could see worse happening. Like I'm gonna be working a night shift, sure, on a day that I normally stream. It sucks, but I'll announce it. You'll probably know which day I'm talking about because it'll I haven't even made the post yet about it yet, but I'm going to. It's basically just like, oh, I'm going to have to move stream back for tonight and then just do it at a late night. And that'll just kind of be how it is. Work doesn't always allow for me, but I do have the morning off tomorrow, so it's like, okay, I can make it work. I'll just have less days and everything. I have the time to record all of this, and it's nice that I at least get that. I had the time to know ahead. Like this wasn't just it's suddenly changing it. No, it's at like the beginning of the week, that work week in terms of the schedule week, I should say. Work week, it's like okay, that's different for some people. But my schedule weeks don't even start on the day that this is going up, so it's like I knew about it. I meant to say it earlier, but I didn't get it out till the day of. But you still get content in the meantime. I'm working on a bunch of stuff, and it basically allows me to just kind of think about other things in the meantime. Wow, this looks so much like so much more has been done. Oh wow, I see spots that I need to light, but that's significantly improved in terms of light. Like it's that spot needs it, but that's about it over there. Let's just get a screenshot of this area. There we go. Screen cap. Done. You probably won't see it, but yeah, life just doesn't make it easy sometimes, but I'm recording ahead just so that I can do stuff. And then tomorrow I've got some stuff, and then I'll be doing the stream with Rye as I have mentioned if he's not sick. Because last time I just didn't stream because I was underprepared. I will have something this time, luckily. And it'll probably be like Total Minor. But it'll be something. It won't be Pokemon, but it'll be something. And will I show my face for certain streams? For sure. I just decided to randomly. Originally, I wasn't even going to show it there. I just decided out of nowhere to do it. Because I felt like it would be nice to show my face every once in a while for a stream. It's not something I want to do all the time though. Like for these, I'm gonna show my face every time for the Minecraft Let's Play from here on, just because it adds to the Let's Play rather than detracts from it. And honestly, like, why wouldn't I if I can? Like, I bought this face cam to do this. So, and that was actually right before I had recorded the episode. I did that. And the face cam was just kind of a surprise, I bet, for most. Because originally I wasn't going to buy this over the microphone, but then I decided, you know what? I have a mic. I can make it work for a bit longer. And then I can actually do a mic setup later that allows me to do this. And I'm just basically doing this right now just to kind of do stuff. Okay. And this will be the last bit of coal I mine for right now, while I go look for iron. Which means I might have to actually dig for it. And I'm meaning like dig through gravel and stuff. Not that up there. There's a chicken right there. Okay, so this cave is probably not going to be the cave I do it in then. But at least I do know what I'm going to do. I know it's going to take some time. Let's see, how long do I have till... Okay, so that'll be... I was just making sure. And since I'm recording this back to back, you can even see I'm wearing the same shirt. Like, that's another thing. I'm just not prepared for work yet. I'm going to get a shower, get prepared for work, probably upload the first and second episode because I do have time to make the thumbnails. And then you get your next 2 weeks of Minecraft ready. And it's going to be a longer episode because of that one thing for one of them. But the other is not going to be an hour. Like this one's not going to be. It's going to be a 45-minute. But since I fucked up and forgot to turn on my headset, and you guys will notice that, and it'll be funny. Like, I realized it. I was like, I had a feeling suddenly. I don't even know what gave me the feeling that I wasn't recording my sound. But then I just looked and I was like, oh, I'm not recording sound. I'm not even going to edit it. I'm going to leave no context until everything. So, uh, at least I gave you the Minecraft content this time. But since it was on the same recording, don't worry. It's going to get uploaded in full. I still have the thing with where I started the Minecraft Let's Play, and it was just showing my console stuff. But now I've got it set up where I can't even fuck that up because I separated the console thing from the Minecraft entirely. So it's like, oh, you get this audio because I have worked on it. And this Let's Play is probably just going to be the same as it's been for a while. And hopefully I don't get attacked by a mob down there. I can't even really tell if there's a mob down there, so I'm not going to go down there. But a little bit of torches to the hotbar. But hey, at least I've got that going, and that project will take some time. I've got the house or the base over here done. Oh, that's a really nice angle, actually, of this. I'm going to use that instead. Because that shows the difference of the area better. But at least you get to see me mess up and do other things. And then things go wrong. Why does it feel like there's no mobs, even though I did just kill a skeleton at the beginning of this video? Like, no hostile mobs, I should say. Because I have not seen a single hostile mob besides that skeleton at the beginning of the video. Is that what broke? Was hostile mob spawning? And that's why there's version 4? If it is, I'm just going to utilize this for a little bit. But we're just basically making our way to the... Or I am, at least, making my way. And we'll see what happens. I know that it's actually a we there, but... And this is because of me having to hide in this. I hadn't even come back here in that time frame. So, what are we going to see in this cave? Alright, I'm gonna pull out my shovel. And this time I'm just gonna dig it. I like the old gravel look. But I know that you can't send the links on YouTube without a workaround, which I did find out there is a workaround. Like, somebody did comment it at some point on something. I forget what it was. But basically, the workaround allowed you to comment links on YouTube. But if you do link a version of a mod that allows for, or not mod, resource pack, that allows me to just kind of have some of the beta textures, or if you make a resource pack that allows me to use some of the, like the... What caused it to crash? Huh? What? Minecraft crashed? Why did it crash? Okay, well, we're relaunching. Okay. Okay. We're fine. I'm back at... The fuck? Huh? None of my torches are here. But I'm where I was when I crashed. What? My inventory is also the same as what... Why did it crash? I mean, I didn't lose any of that progress or any of... I did lose a lot of progress over in a lot of areas, but at least I have some of my progress. Um, okay. I, I, I'm just... Okay. Okay. It's fine. We still have a lot of resources. I only lost a bunch of torches. We'll just go into this cave. I'll save the level by doing that. And we'll just mine this out and hope and pause so that I don't lose that. There. Okay. Okay. Now it's good. And we'll make an iron shovel. Oh my god. I'm just, like, confused. Okay. We're just going to have to see how that goes. I can throw you in the furnace and cook you. And we'll grab a shovel. And make an iron one. And if it crashes before I save the iron, I still have the iron because the level's saved. But version 2 crashed. That is weird. Like, this is also old Java, so it crashing will happen. Okay. There. Now we're just going to break all of this and hope that we don't crash. For some weird reason again. Okay. That gets that saved. And I'm just going to figure out what's below here. And we are going to mine out some more of this. Well, let's see. Oh, okay. And if you're wondering why I'm just doing this constant saving, I'm just basically trying to save whatever I can in case of a crash. Okay, there goes the stone shovel. I'm just going to shovel all of this gravel really fast before anything happens. And then we're going to place a torch, save level, start again. It's basically me making a safety net kind of situation. Alright. Okay, there went the iron shovel. Wow, this is a lot of work that I've done on just this cave. Save level. Luckily, if I get into here and it crashes, it'll be a lot less bad. Once I get to 1.0.17 version 4, it's going to be nice. And it won't crash as much, I bet. Now I'm going to save level here. I mean, this technically could be the first dupe glitch in the game too, because it was based on a crash, and my inventory saved, but not the world. And I think that's caused by the inventory saving before the world saves. And here we are. Oh, I'm at a full inventory. Hold up. Oh, shoot. Okay. I did a bug to constantly move. Okay, let's eat some pork chops and then we'll pick up the dirt. And we'll save. Okay. It's nighttime. Oh no. Okay, we're at our safety net. We're at our safety net. This also means that there's a little bit of progress over here, I think, that wasn't saved. Which should be around this area. Still need to light that up. Let's hit the save level. At least I think they're... No, it's all here on this one. So it basically just didn't save what little was before I did this. So basically, some of this is not here, but most of it is. I didn't even notice the spot hadn't been lit properly, so that's a good thing. That I got to see that. Alright, let's check our time. It's a little bit longer. Okay, well, it at least is a bit better in the long run. But the crash was not what I was expecting. I don't even know what I did that caused it, so... There is that. So we're going to put all of this gravel into here. All of my flint into here, and then we're going to save the level. Oh, the feathers are in here, by the way. And we are going to see what this is that I can do. I'm still looking for iron, so there's that bit. That... I bet that's world corruption. Or no, that's coal. That was coal. That I mined. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a little bit of world corruption because of that crash. Because I lit up all over here. But hey. At least I am still playing. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, because I wish I could still see down there. Saving that. Okay. I'm gonna get a good chunk through the night before I am done recording. So, in fact, I'll probably be about to hit day by the looks of it. Okay. Let's just do a little bit more over here and then I'll call it once I finish up the pathway a bit more. Alright. And I hope you all enjoyed this one as well. And as I do appreciate you all just watching this. And I'll see you all in the next update. Bye bye.